off by saying the libertarian views are that all social issues would be a state issue. Sandy Matthews firmly believes in this, but if something should come up in the federal government, it is her job to represent the people of her district. With that being said, the issue of gay marriage, Matthews' campaign, as well as the libertarian agenda, should not deny or abridge any personal rights based on sex, wealth, ethnicity, creed, age, national origin, personal habits, political preference, and yes, even sexual preference. The government should not restrict gay marriage, but it should not restrict it, but it also believes that there shouldn't be a role of government in that decision. The government shouldn't be the one saying you can't marry, you can marry. Marriage is based off of the church. It's not really a government issue and should not be brought up in the government at all. If anything, it should be a state issue on whether they're going to issue certificates and things like that. That's the only reason marriage would be brought into the government. As far as abortion goes, abortion is also a religious reason. I believe that it also should be regulated in the state. None of this should be going up to the federal government to be dealt with. It's a woman's choice and does not concern the state at all, in my personal opinion, as well as Sandy Matthews. It's a very touchy subject for a lot of people, and I just think the government can really ruin people's views on that, and it's just not something the government should be a part of. It's a woman's personal choice, and it should be left at that. As I've talked a lot about putting the people first in our campaign, putting the people first means all of the people, which means we shouldn't take away the rights of anyone if they're gay or if they want an abortion or anything like that. Everyone deserves the same rights in this country. I'd also like to say that these are not the only social issues I would like to talk about today. They're just the only ones I had time to talk about. There are many social issues that Sandy Matthews is concerned about in today's world.